Welcome to CACTICALMAIN. I just got a Thrunite T1S in the mail today. It was sent to the channel by Thrunite for an honest evaluation. So today we're just going to do an unboxing and an initial impressions video. So the T1S is the newest version of the T1 flashlight, which is my absolute favorite. Unfortunately, I can't find it right now to compare the two, but enough about that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the box real quick. This is what it gets shipped to you in. T1S, a little bit of writing. That's just about it. And go ahead and open it up. And on the inside of this, you do have your hey in multiple different languages. Screw the lens down tightly. So pull it out and we'll see what they're talking about. Just go ahead and make sure that's tightened down because they keep it loose in shipping so the battery doesn't accidentally discharge. So let's take a gander at that Thrunite T1S. That is a beautiful little flashlight. So one of the biggest differences between the T1 Desert Tan, all the previous T1 versions, to now the T1S is this bad boy right here. USB-C charging. Finally, on the Thrunite T1s. So that's what you get with the S model. So let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of the box. You got your manual and some data, USB-C charger, you got your belt clip, pocket clip, a lanyard, and some spare O-rings and charging port cover in there. So these pocket clips are awesome, nice and stiff, and it also has the tab right here where you can put it on your hat bill should you choose to do so. Actual lens reflector in there does look a little bit different from the standard T1, but not too much. And let's go ahead. There is your power on, off, and mode button. It does have nice grip texture on it all the way around. Looks just a clean looking flashlight. And the tail cap on all the T1s is magnetic. So you can just go ahead and stick it on the hood of your car and continue working on what you're working on. So the cool thing about Thrunite flashlights is the mode of operations are basically the same on all lights. Click it once, turns it on, hold it down, will ram through the different power modes. Wherever you let go is where it stays. Click it once, turn it off, click it back on again. It goes to the exact mode you had it on. Click it one more time for off, click it twice for turbo, turn it back off, click it 3 times for the disco. So when you're going through the different power modes, you see how it gently or gradually ramps up or down. It's not just an instant boom, boom, boom. I really do like that. It adds some flair / pizzazz to the flashlight. So the turbo mode on the T1S is 1212 lumens. That's a little bit down from the 1500 on the standard T1 or T1 Desert Tan, but it is still plenty of light. High on the T1S is 407 lumens, medium is 94 lumens, and low is 7 lumens. You also do have Firefly. Hold on it for 2 seconds, and there you go. You have Firefly. You see it just lit up. Firefly is a half lumen. You've got 27 days of battery life on that. Again, that is great for maps and night navigation when you don't really want to be seen or you just want to conserve your battery. The T1S has a max throw of 184 meters. That's a pretty good distance. I do believe that's coming from the different shaped reflector instead of the standard orange peel. So the maximum intensity is 8,460 candela. Impact resistance of 1.5 meters, and I have tested multiple Thrunite flashlights, different models, variations, and they all stand up to the drop tests. And the waterproof rating is IPX8 up to 2 meters submerged. And before we go, let's go ahead and open this up, show you the computer chip inside there. That's one thing I really love about Thrunites is their computer chip work. Just looks really good. And there is the Thrunite 1100 milliamp hour battery. I have no question about it. This is another high quality flashlight from Thrunite, the T1S. If you are someone who absolutely must have Type-C USB charging, this is the flashlight for you. Hands down, awesome light. Alright, so we are actually outside in the dark taking a look at the brightness of the T1S. That's a brand new Thrunite T1S that does have the USB-C charging. And let's just go ahead and click it on. So that's my corner of my backyard. That's probably a good, I'd say 25-30 yards away, and I'm kind of pointing down. It does have a nice good spill. This is not a beam slash point flashlight. So let's go ahead and there's low setting right there. medium, bright. Let's go back to medium. So medium does work pretty good. Go to high, turn that off, and then let's go see what turbo does. Turbo is just insane. So there you go. There's the different brightness settings of the Thrunite T1S.